Hey awesome ones, Heather here. And do you remember when that 10-year challenge was on? You know, when you had to put a picture of you about 10 years ago and then one of you today, and I was kind of nervous about doing it, but I did it anyway. And wow, you know, when I looked at the pictures, there were some real revelations that came, and I'm going to share those with you in just a few seconds. So the number one thing that I noticed is how much I love my silky silver hair. And I remember in the last 10 years, it's been a little bit of work, and I've had to go to my colorist and kind of slowly and gradually bring out the silver. And what I'll do is I'll put a link up there, and it kind of shows you what I went through with the colorist. But no more coloring now. Actually, I put a little bit underneath because it's still dark underneath, but no more coloring now. And I feel so free. It's so silky. I absolutely love it. And even my husband, Bill, you know, he used to put a little bit of color in his hair and just kept a little bit of the gray hair. Well, not anymore. He's now gone very natural, and I think his gray hair looks very, very distinguished. I absolutely love how distinguished he looks. So we're really happy. And you know what? Wearing silver hair is actually a trend right now. I see so many young people, and they're getting their hair bleached and made silver, and I'm just wearing what the good Lord gave me. Now, the second thing that I noticed was my makeup. In the past 10 years, I've had to learn how to cover up the age spots, dark circles, you know, all that kind of thing. And I've really, you know, I've become a YouTuber, so I've really been playing around with makeup. And I don't know, I just think I look almost better with my new found makeup, and I really am enjoying, and I'm enjoying sharing with you. The other thing is my eyes have become a lot more hooded since those days. And I'm going to put the link up there for the hooded eyes video, because I really had to learn how to use the swoosh and bring my downturned eyes a little bit more upturned. So, you know, the magic of makeup is absolutely fabulous. I love it. And by the way, I'm going to be doing a Q&A video very, very shortly. And if you have any questions that you want to ask me about makeup, please just absolutely put them in the comments, and I'll try to address as many of them as I possibly can. So number 3, as I look at these two photos, I realized I was kind of cute 10 years ago, but now I feel like I've really evolved into a confident woman. And I can sort of see it in my face. And you know what? In the last 10 years, I have experienced so many things. Yeah, ups, but also downs. I've had some business losses. I've had some business gains. I have also had some losses of family and friends. And it's the natural thing that happens, I guess, when you're in your 60s. And I'm still standing, let's just say that, and you can kind of see it in my face. I'm very proud of the woman I am, and I'm very proud of my confidence, my self-esteem, and hey, I'm ready for another 10 years. And for number 4, let's get back to the hair a little bit. I am absolutely embracing my curly locks, and oh man, 10 years ago, I'd never wear my curly locks. They were always really straightened with an iron, and it really didn't do anything for my hair. And I have learned about some amazing products. And again, you know, taming your frizzies, and especially if you've got curly locks like this, I'm going to put a link up there to a video that I did on it. And I've learned how to really tame those frizzies, how to get the curls naturally curly and looking good and lasting all day. So, you know, I'm embracing them. I'm also going to say that in the last 10 years, I really didn't listen to anybody who would say to me, oh my gosh, you know, you're over 50, you have to cut all your hair off. Nope. This is kind of my signature. I love it. I'm authentic. And if you don't want to cut your hair, don't do it. Just be truly you. And number 5 has to be, when I look at that picture of myself now, I realize I'm still happy. And I'm sure I was thinking when I was in my 50s, oh my gosh, when I get into my 60s, I'm going to be so old. I'm going to be close to retirement. Life's going to be almost over. And that's what Awesome Over 50 is all about. When I turned 60, I went, hell no, I'm not going to just give up on life. I'm going to embrace it and make each day a little bit more awesome. Hey, you know what? We got 30 or 40 more good years left, so we might as well embrace it. And I got a little stand back here. I don't know if you can see it, but it says youthful at any age. And youth and growing older is just a state of mind. So 10 years, just look forward to them and embrace them. So if you were watching the 5-part series, it's time for the lip products draw, and this time we have three products in one. Now that's from some commercial, I think from the 60s. Hey, if you guys know what commercials that's from, let us know. But Bill has done it again. He has printed out all of the comments. He's cut them all up, and Bill, you can do the honor of picking the winner.
Pull a rabbit out of my hat. All right, let's see what
that was from Bullwinkle. I do remember that one.
Let's see what we can do here.
Oh, wait. This poor person fell out. Put him back in there. Okay. I'll watch for the fallout here. Okay, who we have there? Okay, we have Joan Campbell. Woohoo! Congratulations,
Way to go,
Joan. I'm enjoying your videos. It's so refreshing to see tutorials for us seasoned girls, as our issues are different from when we were younger. Thank you for the opportunity to win these products. Little Hurricane is adorable. He's sitting on the couch right there. And so are you, Bill. All right, Joan, I'm watching you. Anyway, congratulations. We're going to get in touch with you, and I was only joking about that. And you are going to be getting these 3 wonderful lip products, so way to go.
Way to go.
By the way, if you're looking for some of the products that I love for my hair and also some of my makeup products that I'm wearing today, what I'll do is I'll put them down below in the description. And if you're from the UK or Canada or other places, that's where you're going to go for the links down there. And also, if you're from the USA, and I'm sorry it's only in the USA right now, but our storefront, amazon.com/shop/awesomeover50, we got all kinds of categories there. We have makeup categories, fashion, we have our favorite things for the kitchen, all kinds of stuff, even things for the dog. So, and by the way, we've got to tell you this, but we do make a little bit of commission on it. You don't pay anything more, and a lot of you are starting your shopping there, and thank you so, so much. You start there and then you go off and buy a book or something, and it all really, really helps us from the bottom of our heart. Sincerely, this is how we keep on going and financing these videos for you. Oh, and by the way, I think that, actually I do know that I'm working now more than I did 10 years ago. And you know what? I love it. It doesn't even feel like work. It's just a labor of love. And Bill behind the camera, you love it too, don't you?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it's just, it's something, he does all the editing, and it was something he wanted to do. He wanted to be involved in film ever since he was like a teenager, right, Bill? In high school.
Correct.
And in college. So we're both doing something that we absolutely love. And I think that's a real key to getting older, to find something, whether it's a hobby or whatever that you love, and go for it. And I think it keeps you youthful too. So it's time now for the Cuteness Factor. Hi, Hurricane, how are you? And Hurricane got his hair cut, so he's looking quite puppy-like. And you know, I was thinking about Hurricane, and I was thinking that maybe from now on, when the cuteness factor arrives, I'm going to talk to you about some of the ideas that we have for upcoming videos. So, well, spring is around the corner, and so our next videos are all going to be, I think Tuesday's going to be about spring and springing in the home and, you know, sprucing it all up. And then on the Friday, come along, tag along with me to the mall, and oh my goodness, we're yawning here. And we're going to go and check out some spring fashions. Yes, we are, but there's no dogs allowed. Hurricane, I'm real sorry about that. So, you know, if you did the 10-year challenge, if you did the 10-year challenge, or if you're just thinking about the 10-year challenge in your own mindset, just remember, you really truly are just as young as you feel, and that darn birth certificate number, that means absolutely nothing. So, you know, the challenge that I'm going to give to you is just to keep it awesome. Don't worry about the age. Be like this little puppy here. He hardly thinks, well, he doesn't think about his age at all. And keep it awesome.